What's up, hitting family? Coach Dave here. This is an introduction to the high-level baseball swing. It's my opinion, it's what I teach, that there's one best way to swing. That's now clear. The Hall of Fame guys all did it. It's rapidly spreading, although not widely adopted by everybody yet, but spreading quickly. And the reason why it works so well, why the Hall of Fame guys do it, why it's spreading so quickly, as we now understand, is that it is wildly quicker, laughably quicker, I'm telling you, than a traditional swing. Quicker in the sense of, from the moment you decide to swing, how long does it actually take your bat to get in the zone? With a traditional swing, as we were all taught, things like throw the barrel at the ball, knob to ball, extension through the ball, hands to ball, turn on the ball. Everything is at the ball, 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 ball. Apply force into the ball. And if you do that, the problem is, while you can generate a ton of force, and if you're a super big, super strong athlete, you can have success. But once the pitching catches up to your athletic ability, which for many of us is in Little League, or high school, or then in college, or then in the minors, or in the pros, the problem is that your bat head does not actually get into the zone until late. And 99% of young hitters, most likely your children, are pushing the bat at the ball in some way, shape, or form, and the bat gets into the zone late. It's also very committal. So if it's an off-speed pitch, welcome to my life in college and prospect ball against 90+ mile an hour pitching, okay? In a high-level swing, what great hitters do is, rather than pushing the bat at the ball, they realize that the way the bat moves quickly is it actually pivots or turns around your forearm. It may seem weird, it may seem anti-common sense. It is just true, and that's how it moves, and it moves so quickly when you do this. Here's Shohei doing it. Fantastic example. And so when we teach a high-level swing, rather than pushing the barrel at the ball, instead our objective becomes instantly turning the bat around our forearm so that we're in the zone almost right away, and then in the zone for a long time. Maximum quickness, maximum adjustability. And it is fantastic. Once you learn it, you're like, obviously, I'm going to swing this way, as I've said. And I wish that I had known. Everybody who learns it wishes they knew it when they were still playing. So how do you execute it fully? First things first, you have to fuse your body into a unit. Again, 99% of young players, when they go to swing, you can see the arms pushing out to the ball away from the body. In a high-level swing, the arms will go, but they're carried by the speed of the barrel that you've gotten going. So you must fuse your body into a unit. You swing with your whole body the whole time. It's not throwing the arms at it. So, body's fused into a unit. Get your weight back. Sit a little bit. And then the key preparation is you have to load your body against your rear leg. You turn your body into a gigantic slingshot. You coil your hip, you stretch your back. Okay? By the way, this slingshot move is not unique to baseball. You do it in a tennis forehand. You do it in a boxing uppercut. You do it in a hockey slap shot. You do it in a javelin throw. You do it in golf. If you golf, learn elements of the baseball swing. Obviously not the bat part, but the leg part, which I'll explain. So you fuse your body into your unit, coil against the rear leg. It's stretched up. I have this tension here. Stretch my back. My whole backside now is stretched away from my rear leg. And then from there, all I have to do is two things. One, I'm going to try, my objective with all these moves is to instantly pivot the bat around my forearm. Instantly like this. Feel like you're swinging from your rear ear. at first because everyone's so used to doing this, it'll feel odd. But the bat gets going right away. And the way in which we get this bat going, one, we actively pivot the wrists and forearms like this. Okay? Not an arm move, a wrist and forearm move. And two, we support that by tilting or angling our fused torso like this. Goes with it. And I will say, in our day, we were maybe taught, don't drop your back shoulder. Here's every good pro at impact like this. So dropping your rear shoulder would be leaning back with your head and shoulders rather than tilting a fused pelvis and upper body right here. And you can learn it, just teach the kids this. And then that applies dramatic force into the handle. In addition, in my rear hip socket, as I tilt the pelvis, the rear leg starts to turn and I have this huge stretch effect and the rear leg pulls me right into the ball. And done properly, it looks like this. And you can just get your swing off so quickly. It is fantastic. So that's an introduction to a high-level baseball swing and what I teach.